Hi, it's Friday, June 11th, and I'm Mark Friedman, just an American citizen. A rainy day, but still a beautiful country, the greatest country in the world, even with our problems. No notes, no sense. And let me get right to the music and then get to our subject. You know, I love to raise music. We're getting a lot of response on the music. The first two albums on the left here, Joe Jackson, Look Sharp. Is she really going out with him? Great song, really good album. And that's the small version with the pin on it, the Look Sharp pin. I got the regular size album so I could listen to that, kept that. Next to that is Dragonfly by Jefferson Starship. Jefferson Starship evolved from Jefferson Airplane. Marty Balin left, but he came on to sing the big song on here, Caroline. Papa John Creech. There's a lot of really good music on there. A lot of really good music. And over here, Jethro Tull's best. Thick as a brick. People talk about Aqualung, Stand Up, the others. Thick as a brick. Those others are good. That's the album. Listen to it from beginning to end. Don't turn it off. These albums, this music should be in your digital stream. Okay, what are we talking about today? Donald Trump's massive foreign policy failures. Number one, Russia and Putin. That's what we're talking about now. Let's look what's going on. Putin is coming after us. Why? Because Joe Biden's decided to meet Putin, the thug, head on. You all know, who've been looking at my videos, you can look back years, they're all there. I called the man a thug, a killer, everything. Well, before we're talking Biden or anything, because that's what he is. It's just obvious. I wasn't coming up with anything new. But what happened was when Trump came in, he decided he was going to break all of our friendships up because all he wanted to do was be friendly with strong men. Like strong men, take off their shirt. Of course, Trump can't do that. Like Putin. So he would go in and bring in their guys and let their newspapers talk to him. With no American newspapers, take pictures, say he believes Putin. Tries to break up the Atlantic Alliance. We had no friends in Europe, zero. That was one thing Putin loved. What a massive failure. Putin thought it was great. He didn't have to push any further because the United States was collapsing the defensive alliance for him. Because Trump doesn't believe in having friends. He doesn't have any friends. Nobody likes him. Everybody knows what a lie or piece of dirt he is. Human trash. So you sit there and you go, hey, so Putin's going, this is great. And at the same time, Putin was just pumping us full of jive PR, going on Facebook, going everywhere, backing Trump. They showed he was backing Trump before the election. Always loved it. Sending in stuff into this country, lies to cheat and split apart the American people. And what did Trump do? Hey, Putin, you're my buddy. Come on in. I love you. I love you. And Putin's going, yeah. Remember, just before Trump left, they had a major cyber whack. What was it? SolarWinds? That was another Trump failure, all part of this. So while these 4 years, Trump is supposedly president of the United States, Russia was smashing us with cyber attacks. He does nothing. Russia is letting us break apart the Atlantic Alliance, all on Trump. And he was trying to break up the TPP, which I talked about. That's going to be China. At that same time, Trans-Pacific Partnership, because Trump doesn't believe in friendship. Trump doesn't believe that you're stronger when you got friends and you got partners. So now what's happened? Trump's out. So Putin decides he's going to start pushing his weight around. Puts all of his troops in the front on the borders of Ukraine. Of course, we have now heard the Rudy Giuliani stuff where he was definitely threatening the president of Ukraine, lay it on, give us stuff on Biden and make it up or else. And then at the same time, Putin now is hitting us or allowing his people or his gangs or whatever to keep hitting us with cyber attacks and just coming after now. And also has just sent a anti-whatever missile or radar to Iran. Everything he's doing now to try to split us up. Why is Putin doing this? Because the Atlantic Alliance is coming back together. And that's what's great. And that's why Putin's going crazy and why he's getting so mad. Because the real friends in arms, democracies, are coming back together and taking the Trumps and Putins of the world and saying, you're trash, you're out of here. But because Trump had such a massive failure and let Putin take control of everything, our Facebook, Twitter, and then, of course, Putin let us kill the Atlantic Alliance. Thank you, Donald Trump. And at the same time, Putin's loaded, so it doesn't matter. I still keep waiting for Trump to take that shirt off and look as strong as Vladimir Putin. The two thugs the two cheats, the two thieves. Hey, that's just massive foreign policy failure number one. Wait till we get to massive foreign policy failure number two. He didn't have one foreign policy success, Trump. What a loser. Peace.